Good evening. Guys are doing great. So this evening we are looking at numeracy and we'll take a look at mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. And under mixed fraction, we'll be looking at addition and subtraction of mixed fraction. So we'll first look at addition of mixed fraction. Addition of mixed fraction. So addition of mixed fraction. Let's look at an example under how mixed fraction can be added. So let's look at the first step. The first step says that change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. So we'll first look at how to change the mixed fraction into what? Improper fractions. Now, when it comes to addition of mixed fraction, you have to change the mixed fraction into what? Improper fractions before you can add the two fractions. So let's take a look at how to change mixed fraction into improper fraction. So with the first mixed fraction, we have 2 whole number 1/4. 2 whole number 1/4. That is how mixed fraction is being read. So 2 whole number 1/4. Now, how do I change this 2 whole number 1/4 into improper fraction? Now, I'm to multiply the denominator. Now here we have 4 as the denominator. So I'll multiply the denominator by the whole number, which is 2. Now, so 4 times 2 will give us what? 8. Now I'm to add this 8. I'm to add what? This 8 to the numerator, which is 1, giving me what? 9. So I have 4 times 2, which is 8, plus the 1, giving me what? 9. So I have 9/4 as my improper fraction. Now let's look at the second mixed fraction. I have 4 whole number 3/4. So I'm to multiply the denominator, which is 4, by the 4 whole number. So 4 times 4 will give me what? 16. Now I'm to add this 16 to the numerator, which is 3. So 4 times 4 giving me 16 plus the numerator, which is 3, giving me what? 19. So I have 19/4. 19/4. So from here, we'll take a look at the second step. The second step. Okay, so step 2 says that since the denominators, so you realize that the two fractions have the same what? Denominator. So since the denominators of the two improper fractions are the same, since they are the same, you are to only add the numerators. You are to only add the what? Numerators. So we earlier learned on how to add like fractions. So I gave you a note on that. So it should, in case you've forgotten about how to add like fractions, I earlier said that like fractions are fractions with the same denominator. So should, in case you've forgotten about it, you can refer your note and refresh your mind on how to add fractions with the same denominator. So since the denominators are the same, you only add the numerators, which we all agree. So 9 plus 19 will give me what? 28. So I have 28/4. 28/4. Now, this is your answer, but you can't leave your answer in this form. Why? Let's move to step 3 and look at why we can't leave our answer in this form. So step 3 says what? Since the question was asked in mixed fraction, you are to leave your answer in mixed fraction or in its simplest what form. What do I mean simplest form? You are to break it down to the lowest term. So 28/4. Now the 28 is too big. So we have to break it down to its lowest form, or if possible, you are to change it to what? Mixed fraction, since the question being asked was given to you in what? In mixed fraction. So we have 28/4 here. Now, how do we change this 28/4 to either its simplest form or either a whole number or mixed fraction? So you ask yourself, how many times will the 4, which is the denominator, divide the numerator 28? What it simply means is that 4 will go into 28, or 4 will divide 28 how many times? 4 people sharing 28 Ghana cedis. One person is to receive how much? That's what we mean. Good. So here you just recite your 4 times table. 4, 1, 4, 4, 2, 8, 4, 3, 12, 4, 4, 16, 4, 5, 20, 4, 6, 24, 4, 7, 28. So it means that 4 people sharing 28 Ghana cedis, one person is to receive what? 7. In other words, 4 will divide 28 7 times, meaning that we did not get what? A mixed fraction. We got what? A whole number. At times, you get a mixed fraction. At times, you get a whole number. So here we had what? 7 whole number. So this is how we add and subtract what? Mixed fraction. It's the same thing. The difference is that with subtraction of mixed fraction, you just subtract the answers. So assuming that 9 over 4 minus 19 over 4. I'll just subtract the 9 from the 19, which will give me what? A negative what? Number. Do you get it? Good. So thank you and have a nice day.